save me.
I consider myself a good driver, but fuck going backwards. The point, like one of my biggest problems is that I never. Oh my gosh, shut up! I never feel like I'm allowed to have anxiety because there's people out there that have way more responsibilities, way more like things to think about, and they are not even stressing, or like they're stressing but they're chilling, you know. I want to allow, if my therapist heard this, she would be very proud, but I want to allow myself to feel the emotions that I'm feeling. Most of the times what I do is like I don't allow myself to feel because I think like, oh, they should feel bad, like they feel worse. Why am I feeling like this? Why am I being sad because I don't have enough viewers? Why I'm feeling sad because the numbers decreased when there's people that are struggling to have the minimum to get partner on Twitch. That's my constant thought. Like, why am I stressing out? Why am I sad? If I cannot afford an apartment, I should be glad that I'm living with my parents. It gets to a point where I don't understand if I'm being ungrateful or if I'm not listening to my emotions. I might not be able to solve all of this trauma, all of these feelings just by going to my sister's place for one afternoon. Something that always helped me very much, it's the fact that whenever I change environment, even if I change like something for my computer, right? If I change the setup, or if I change clothes, if I wear new clothes, my brains get bursts of lucidity that otherwise would not get. I want to try new things. I want to put myself into new situations in order to start to feel again. Oh, that sounded super cringe. That sounded depressing and cringe. Whatever. No, no. I want to try new things, so I also would go away from my daily routine, my daily habits. I think that by sticking in a place, doing the same things over and over again, and never changing anything, I'm getting numb. I'm getting very much numb to a point that nothing gets me out of my burnout. My burnout comes out of anxiety, right? Because I feel like I'm not doing enough. I should be doing more. I have 3,000 things to do and I'm not doing any. So if I take a break to fix my burnout, that also will affect my anxiety because I'm not doing anything while recovering from my burnout. So that's why I'm going to my sister's place, because I know that she's the less... What the fuck? There's too many people. Because she's the least technological in this world. I know that in her house there will be like a shitty connection, no computers. Does she have a TV? Well, another thing that made me choose like to go to her place, first of all, I'm second born child, which means I have to stand by my sister's rules. So she has 2 cats at home. I do need animals in my life. They make my life complete. I guess this is okay. So let me take you here and I'll show you. You see why I wanted to be here? Can you stay here? Of course, there are like work in progress in front of my sister's place. Sounds? They annoy me so much. Especially if they're repeated sound. Okay, they don't want to stop. Okay, I was waiting for them to lower it down, but I guess it will not stop. You know, I'm just gonna put these out in and I'm gonna listen to some music while reading a book. I was hoping there would have been more sun. Let's get into the book! Or something like that. So like today I've been like reading for a while. As you can see, the light has gone down. As a feedback, it was nice. I've been chilling over here. I've been reading, maybe not as much as I would have liked. It was nice to change for once. I don't feel as stressed as I was before. I feel like maybe right now, like my usual environment is like packed with all these feelings that I'm always feeling. like right now, I just want to go back home and change entire furniture inside my room, and I think that will fix it. But there's a group out there of people that wakes up their brain at 2 a.m. and think, oh, I'm gonna change the entire furniture in my room. I'm gonna change the entire disposition of my room. It makes me feel better. That's not you cannot come to me and tell me that doesn't make you feel better, because it does make you feel better. I feel like I'm always waiting for the moment where I'll move out, and I think that my trip to the US next week, it's gonna help me out a little bit. Like the room where I'm gonna be should be like empty. There should be like a bed or nothing else, maybe a desk. I'll be entirely free from any construction that I created for myself before or anything like that. When I was reading, okay, the thing that I got when I was actually reading this book, there were some cool things that came out. I highlighted it, and as you know, I highlight in gray. It was talking a lot about like responsibility and how we should be responsible of our own problems. Whatever happens to you, it's not your fault, but it is your responsibility how you react to it. And that makes a lot of sense to me. I should get more responsible, like, oh fuck, I lost the bookmark. Oh, by the way, this is the book that I'm reading, The Subtle Art of Not Giving a Fuck. He is right. He is right. This theory can be applied to me and not make me feel like an entire shit. Time to go back home. I don't know how the light would look like here. I'm in front of a huge window, but I wanted to use like the big camera. I do have a cool camera for doing these things, but I'm stupid enough to not have it charged. You don't really care about the quality anyway, right? You don't, right? I don't really know if you got anything from this video, actually. I did. Thank you for being with me today. Thank you for watching my day, I guess, my adventure in this wild house. I love you so much. I really do. Remember to subscribe and like and comment if you liked it, and just tell me, oh yeah, Julia, stop with this kind of content. I don't like it. I don't care. I appreciate that too. Oh, I'm gonna leave you with this one thing, which is there are a lot of things that you can do, but this doesn't mean that you should do them. Most importantly, remember, like, try to find what do you actually want to do and take away what society thinks that you should be doing. Anyway, this was like the outro. This was the outro. Anyway, just remember that you are way more. You are already so much enough. I love you. Bye. I have this ugly habit of forgetting things like very easily. And apparently this last time I forgot my car keys in the car, attached to the car.